Today I am reacting to Disney Keeps Making Racist Characters by Kaida. Let's check it out.
Up in the sky, it's a bird.
It's a plane.
Hey, it's Captain Durag, cuz. Hey, I'm here to say today, my boy.
Okay, so I've seen this on my timeline on Twitter, and I was like, yo, what is this? Like, I was just so, like, what is this? Why is this a thing? Why is this a character? Like, who made this? You know, I found out who made it. I saw the lady. It was just like, of all the things you can make, why would you make this character? Why would you make a character called Captain Durag? Like, I'm just trying to figure out why. So let's see if this video is going to touch on that. Let's see what Kaida is going to say. Because to me, when I saw this on my timeline, I saw this on Twitter, I was like, yo, what is this, bruh? I think it's a preschool show. I don't know if it's a preschool show or just like for like kids in general. But it's just like, yo, what is this? And who approved of this? Who at Disney approved of this? I need to know. Like, who at Disney was like, yeah, let's make this show. Let's this is what the kids need. This is what they want. You know. My goodness. Well, let's continue.
That's got to be racist. There's no way.
That was my initial thoughts. That was literally, that's what I thought. I was like, yo, this gotta be racist some type of way. This gotta be on some type of way, on some type of level. There's gotta be some type of racism going on. I don't know. It just what?
Hey, black people.
Just when you think we couldn't get any lower as a society, we get crap like this. What's going on, everybody? It's Kaida, aka Khalil Too Short, and today I wanted to show you guys.
Oh, it's Kaida, not Kaida. Okay, Kaida. Gotcha. I'm gonna refer to you as Kaida from now on.
Exactly why I am right here on the internet. I am a major advocate for original black content, as in original black.
Me too. I am as well. And this is not one of those things. This is not one of those things that should be original. It should not be a thing. It should have been a thing. It shouldn't. It should not have been a thing.
Stories and characters, or stories that are based on African folklore and things like that, to be presented to the forefront so that we actually have something to look forward to. No, I don't just mean like a lazy race swap or mantle swap of a character that was classically white or a different kind of skin color. No, I'm not talking about bringing in more movies about slavery, about racial tensions, about drugs and gangs and shit like that. No, I'm talking about stories that just
We need some originality, good originality. Like all this stuff, cool, but let's move past all that. Let's get away from all that. Like, this is how I feel about certain movies on Tubi. It's like, yeah, Tubi's good. Yeah, Tubi has some good movies. Yeah, Tubi is great, and it's like a lot of like black films are there, but some of them are like not the best of the best. And I feel like we have this opportunity as filmmakers, as creators, to push the envelope, to do the greatest things known to mankind, and we're gonna waste our talents on junk? Come on, man. Let's come up with some better stories, you know, better storytelling. I just think so. Like, why are we resorting to junk and trash? Like, let's do better for ourselves. Truly, let's really do better for ourselves.
happen to have black characters and they just do things, you know. Hey, it's a space opera, it's a western, it's a love story, maybe this is a war movie, or maybe this is about this dude trying to climb the corporate ladder, or any of these other ideas that you could come up with.
True. I want to see stuff like that. That's the kind of stuff I want to see. I want to see stuff like that. I think we're more than what we give ourselves credit for. We could do more things. Let's come up with ideas like that. Let's see more of that. Come on, man. Let's do better as a people, as a group.
I firmly believe that you can tell these kind of stories and have them resonate with any kind of audience, and it doesn't have to boil down to the fact that these characters are black. But of course, people that are in Hollywood in the Western entertainment sphere are so disconnected from the people that watch their stuff, they don't understand that. They think the only thing that us niggas want is to see a bunch of nigga shit, so that's what they continue to give us. And
I don't want to see that. I don't. I'm telling you guys, I don't want to see that. I think we're better than that. Why are they giving us slop, man? I don't want slop. I want good stuff. I'm more than it. You know, I'm not gonna say the word, but you get what I'm saying? I'm more than that. We're all more than that. But they keep giving us that. You know?
And not only just the adults, the children also, because we have a show right here called Hey AJ, which is a black cartoon, which in theory is not a bad idea. You know, you got Gracie's Corner on YouTube, and you got all these other things that try to inform kids in a way that kind of resonates with black culture. That's completely fine. But what's not fine is when you go ahead and take black stereotypes and then turn them into actual characters. Because in the show, there is a superhero that she watches called Captain Durag, and he goes around cleaning up Slime City.
Really, AJ?
Yo. Oh my goodness. What in the... Wait, hold on. Hold the phone. Hold on. Not only is his name Captain Durag, but he what? The city of what? Hold on. This says Disney under fire for new black superhero Captain Durag, who cleans trash with a sidekick in Slime City. Oh my goodness gracious. Who in the world approve of this? Who's in the writer's room? Who's in the storyboard room? Who's on production? Who's on production? Like, how does this get passed? How does this get passed? How? His name's Captain Durag, and the city's called Slime City. I want better for my people. I want better for my people. Let the shackles come off. Free my people. Because what is this? Captain Durag. And the city is called Slime City. If you know about slime, if you're familiar with that, I'm not talking about the slime that the, you know, if you feel familiar with the term, the slang slime. Oh my goodness, bro. Like, let's just continue.
City.
Really, AJ? You're supposed to be cleaning your room right now. We agreed that you could only watch all the Captain Durag movies if your room was clean. And it's far from clean.
There's a new Captain Durag sequel coming out on Friday, and we need to watch all his movies before we see it.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you out of your mind?
Yes, that is a real thing. It's not a joke. It's not a parody that you would see on something like SNL or In Living Color, or a joke that they would make on South Park or Family Guy or any of these other shows. This is a legitimate thing that somebody sat down, created, storyboarded, brought it to the Disney executives, and then the executives said, hey, this is what the nigga kids like to see, ain't it? Well,
I bet you that's how it went. That's how it went. It's like, yeah, this is what they want. This is what they like. You know, this is what hit with the, you know what's this. Oh my god, bro. I just, again, when I saw this on Twitter, bro, I was like, what is this? Like, and the fact that this is a real show, this is a real thing, is so crazy. This is so crazy. Like, oh my goodness.
let's go ahead and greenlight that thing. It's the most tone-deaf, on-the-nose, racist bullshit that I've ever seen in my entire life. And to make matters worse, I found out who the creator is, and all of her words make this so much more terrible. This is Camille Corbett right here, and she's supposed to be a comedian, and this is one of the videos that she drops on Instagram. She definitely looks like a great role model for young black girls. If I didn't know any better, I would have thought that this person was working as a marketing professional for Vault Enterprises or some shit like that. Like, this character sounds like it was straight up ripped off from The Boys. But I digress. She goes, I created the character Durag Man, now known as Captain Durag on the Disney show Hey AJ, and I'm just finding out people are finding it problematic. I just wanted our culture to have a superhero of its own.
That's not the way you go about it. That's not the way you go about it. You don't make a character like that. That's not the way you go about it. You do not make a character like that. If you want to make a superhero character, cool. But him being Captain Durag, him being called that thing is costume, that thing is a dainty. That's distasteful, man. That's very distasteful. Like, that's not showcasing our culture. That's like, that's not even culture at that point. That's just stereotypes. You're literally just stereotyping us. You're just, like, we're more than stereotypes. Like, come on, man. Just like a minstrel show. This is on par to that. This is shucking and driving, like, at this point. Like, come on. Do better.
Who are these niggas?
So let me get this straight real quick. Your first thought when making a character that could represent black culture was to make a nigga with a do-rag that's a cape.
Exactly. Of all the things you could have made, of all the things you can make for a black superhero character, that's the first thing you thought of? Really? That's the first thing you thought of when making a black superhero character for kids, is that. Come on, be for real. Be so for real. Be so for real right now. Please be for real.
And call him Captain Durag and have them going around in Slime City. You know, the term that gang members like to call each other, slime and shit like that.
Exactly. Slime, come on. The city's called Slime City. Come on, man. We're not talking about the slime you play with, or the Nickelodeon slime, the green slime. No. It's gang affiliation terms. Come on. You ever heard of Slime You Out, My Slime or whatever? Come on, man. You name your city after that.
And you thought that was okay.
Are you retarded?
Not okay, but appropriate in a kid's show. That's crazy. And then I saw in the corner, it said Disney Junior. So you made a show for preschool kids on Disney Junior. And again, your city is called Slime City. The repercussions. The repercussions, man. The repercussions.
You didn't think you could make any kind of heroes that are black and just have them be good? It's not like we don't have a bunch of those. You know, we got Bishop, we got Blue Marvel, we got Black Panther, we got Blade, we got Storm, we have Static. His name is Static, not Static Shock. We have Black Lightning. We have Luke Cage. We have a multitude of examples that can show you that you could just make a black character and not have it be a caricature. But you took a stereotype, which is niggas wearing do-rags, which I know is kind of ironic because I'm wearing one. But you took that stereotype and made that into a character. And to make matters worse, this is what the concept art looked like. Let me show y'all just how fucking tone deaf and stupid these niggas are. You have do-rag for the waves, shades which are hater blockers, spikes for fighting crime, and picking out the fro. Who you know fly a young whippersnapper? Oh my god, I'm about to fucking throw up.
What? Okay, that last one sounds like some old person. Young whippersnapper. That sounds so old. Like, that sounds like someone who's old made that up. But everything else is like, what? Yo, this is so like, oh my goodness, this is like a personification of stereotypes. It's like a personification of stereotypes. This is crazy.
And then to make matters worse, she said that this nigga is going around wearing them stump the yards.
Boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
This doesn't feel real. It doesn't feel like you're being serious when you made this character. To be honest, it looks like something that I would do if I was just making a joke on stream or something like that. And what they don't understand is by doing this, you open up the floodgates for people to just come in and start saying all kind of heinous, racist jokes that they can because they see what you're doing as a joke, as a parody. So they're gonna go along with it. Like, I guarantee you, you can go to the comment section of this video right now, and the first thing you'll see is somebody making a black racist joke because your dumbass went out here and made this character. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna join in. Like, seriously? Captain Durag? What's next? Wick Thick? EBT Girl? Miss Aborts? The Weave Warrior? The Cantu Controller? The Section 8 Soldier? Professor Fade? And one of my favorites, Black and Mild Man. I can't wait until we find his sidekick, the Oxtail Warrior. And to drop this during Black History Month as
Oh, that's another thing. We're still in Black History Month. We're still in February. That's another thing. Oh my goodness. Yo, thank you for mentioning that. We're still in Black History Month. It's still February. You dropped this on a historical month, on a beautiful month, on a, legendary month. You want to drop some BS. You just set our people back with this. Like, you literally just set us back with this. Like, bro, we're trying to move forward. We're not trying to go back. Come on. Like, bro. Guys, read and watch original stories by authentic black curators. Please watch what your children watch. Please, make sure your children are watch good stuff, good stuff that showcase black people in a good light and are not based on stereotypes. Please make sure you're reading and watching stuff that's not based on stereotypes. Please do better for yourself. Please.
well, like, bro, they can just go on and on and on, and you have nobody to blame but yourself, because this is the route that you chose to go. And you wonder why people don't want to give black characters or stories a chance. It's because you keep doing shit like this. You keep making it about race when you could just make it about anything else. Like, we are literally in a time where the only thing that's stopping you from creating is you yourself, and you can do anything that you set your mind to. So why in the fuck do you keep continuing to go back to the oppression Olympics instead of just making something cool and unique? And
Exactly. That's what I just said. We're moving backwards, not forwards. We're supposed to be moving forwards, not backwards. Let my people be free. Let my people be free.
another thing that's terrible about it is there are people that are actually out here sitting trying to defend these kind of actions when it comes to black characters and black stories. Let me show you one real quick. Like this person right here going, little kids finally get a show made not just by black people, but for black people, and y'all want to act like it's suddenly racist. When this shit gets canceled and suddenly we get a new series with just one black character with a white hairstyle, don't be surprised. First of all, this show isn't just created by black people. It's created by 2 white dudes and a former NFL player. Sure, they might have some black writers on there, but you're factually incorrect when you're talking about the creators. And secondly, it is racist to go out and start making black stereotypes into actual media and acting like this is some kind of like pride thing and something that you should be cool about, because it's not. All it's gonna do is teach these young black kids to keep leaning into the stereotypes that other races of people say about them. And if it gets canceled after 1 season, they have nobody to blame but themselves because they made it. But I have a worse example.
It should just fall off. The show just should fall off. You know, hate to say that, but it should fall off. And also, why you want to cling onto a show like this? Why would you want this to be, you know, something that you want to showcase to the whole world? Like, oh yeah, this is our show. No, man, there's like better shows with better black representation. Come on, do better.
For you right here from this account right here, Underdog BT BLM. This is one of the worst accounts on Twitter. He is nothing but a black weeb, like somebody who thinks that, you know, rules for thee, not for me. And he's so pro-black to the point of being a mental slave and thinking that anything that has black on it is supposed to be good. A person that I just despise because you're everything that's wrong with our culture. But anyway, look at this. Somebody called him out talking about blackwashing and whitewashing because the two are synonymous. You shouldn't be changing the skin colors of characters if they're designed a certain way. And this idiot went and said, this is bullshit and let me explain why. If you make a character black, I'm guessing he meant to say if you make a white character black, it doesn't change who they are as a character. If you make a black character white, you erase that character's ethnicity. In other words, blackwashing doesn't exist and whitewashing is wrong. Fuck boy.
Huh?
This is legitimately the mentality of a lot of people that work in Hollywood right now. They really think that taking a white character and making them black is not racist, but if you make a black character white, that is racist. And what he just did was reconfirm everything that we've been saying is wrong in entertainment. They truly think that the only thing that a black character is black. Nothing other than that, because he said if you erase them being black, you take away their whole.
But we're more than that. We're more than our skin color. We're more than our skin color. We're human beings. We're people. We're not a monolith. You know, like, come on. Like, again, we're more than our skin color. We're not a monolith. You know, everyone has different personalities, different things going on. But I just don't agree with stereotypes. I don't care for stereotypes. I think that sets people back, and I just think we should do better, man. Like, this is, I don't like this representation. I'm all for representation, but this type of representation I don't like. I genuinely don't like. This is distasteful to me. Like, I'll be fine if it wasn't a character named Captain Do. Like, if it was like a regular superhero, cool. But this is not it, man. This is not it.
Character. What the fuck do you mean? Is there nothing else to them other than their skin color? Why are we only on the superficial? This goes back to the do-rag man thing. It's super fucking official. You looked at a black story and said, hey, do-rags, combs, black power, and you thought of nothing else. That shows exactly what you think about black people and how low you think of us, if that's the only thing you can come to. And here's another example. We have a new show that's coming out from Megan Thee Stallion called Hotties, and it's being produced by one of the producers of The Boondocks. And this is a screenshot of said show, and tell me what's the first thing that you see in the background. Black power in the background and a Pan-African flag over there on the left.
It's pretty difficult to put into words how disgusted I am, how depressed I am.
Showing you that this is going to be another one of those nigga shows where the only thing that's going to be talked about is nigga shit, dude. It's like, it's so tiring to me. Like, I can definitely tell that this is going to be one of those series that's canceled after one season and there's going to be 10 episodes of twerking, drugs, and white people bad. All in all,
that's probably what's going to be. Most likely that's what it's going to be. You know, I'm all for black power and all that, but it's just like what he just described. I'm pretty sure that's what the show's going to be. It's nothing. It's not going to be nothing as, you know, thought provoking or, you know, pushing the envelope. It's just going to be that. And, you know, I wish the best for Megan, but please don't make his show based on just that, man. Like, we need some good ideas, good stories. I don't want to see, you know, I might check it out, but it's just, I hope it's good. I hope it exceed my expectations. Because if it's just what he said, man, like he said, you know, let's go back what he said.
How depressed I am.
Showing you that this is going to be another one of those nigga shows where the only thing that's
I don't want another that kind of show.
It's going to be talked about is nigga shit, dude. It's like,
I don't want to see that kind of stuff.
It's so tiring to me. Like, I can definitely tell that this is going to be one of those series that's canceled after one season, and there's going to be 10 episodes of twerking, drugs, and white people bad.
Yeah, we're more than that. Like let's move past all that. Come on, let's move past. Like let's like put ourselves in a setting that doesn't involve that kind of stuff. Let's put ourselves in a different setting, a different light that doesn't involve all that kind of stuff. Like let's move past all that, man. Like, let's come on. Like I just want some good original ideas, good original stories that does not involve none of those things. None of those things. I don't want to see ish stuff. I don't want to see that kind of ish stuff.
All in all, this whole Captain Durag thing is just another example of everything that I hate in modern entertainment, dude. Like, I seriously cannot stand the fact that we have no positive black role models when it comes to media outside of Black Panther. And that is the only one that people can think about when it comes to positive role models in media. Even in the 70s and the 80s with the blaxploitation movies, we had good characters and stories that didn't just revolve around being a nigga. It was just a story that they wanted to tell, and they had role models and shows like this.
That's what I want. I want a show or a movie that around based on the skin color. It's just the person. The person. Doesn't matter if who they are. Like, why can't we just have shows just on our experiences, but it doesn't have to just be about, you know, our skin color. It's just our experiences that isn't deeply rooted on stereotypes.
Jefferson, Sanford and Son, and even Bill Cosby. Good Times and all the other movies that were coming out that were showing the strong black nuclear family and giving you good life lessons along with it, and not just being stereotypes of the culture. You have Jon Stewart, who is a Green Lantern and used to be a cop, a positive black role model. We don't get shit like that anymore. We just get the Sharkeishas. We just get Captain Durags. We just get Captain Nigga America. We just get Ironheart. We get all of these terrible representations of what it means to be a person, and they make them black, and then they say, oh, well, here you go, good little nigga. I hope you're happy now. Here, we got this dude. We got Professor Two Chains running around, destroying the city, and now he's about to get beat up by Captain Durag. Doesn't that make you feel so good and proud about being a nigga? No, it fucking...
That's how it feels, bro. That's how they do it us right now. That's literally how they do it us. It's like, here, be a good little, you know, this is what you get. You're getting this. Be a little good little N-word. Here, this is what you get. This is what you get. And by the way, guys, if you could tell, I don't use that word on my channel. I try to stay away from using that word. I don't want that in my vocabulary. So I let other creators use that word, but me personally, I'm not gonna use that word. I'm not gonna enforce and prolong that word on my channel. So it's just something I just don't want to do. Like, it's okay for other people to do it, but me on this channel, I try to stay away from using that word. So that's why I'm saying ish and the N word like that. I'm not gonna see the full word because, again, this is my channel, and I want you guys to respect me. And I want to respect others, so I try not to use that word at any capacity on this channel. So you'll not be hearing me say that on this channel. So, but yeah, again, that's just how it feels. That's literally how it feels. And it's kind of hard to like watch movies or TV shows because that's how it is these days. That's literally how it is. Let's go back again to it.
A person, and they make them black, and then they say, oh, well, here you go, good little nigga. I hope you're happy now. Here, we got this dude. We got Professor Two Chains running around, destroying the city, and now he's about to get beat up by Captain Durag. Doesn't that make you feel so good and proud about being a nigga? No, it fucking doesn't. It really insults me.
It insults me too. It doesn't feel good at all. It insults me too, you know. I just can't stand it. I really can't stand seeing stuff like this done to, you know, to black people. And again, I just want better for ourselves. I just want better, you know. I just want us to do better and be better.
and it makes me angry because I have a child and I don't want my child watching this shit and thinking, oh, this is all I am. I'm just black. Oh my God, I'm just stereotypes. It's fucking racist in every sense of the word that this is the only thing you see of black people. Stereotypes and hand-me-downs. You can only give them characters that used to be white. We have another one that just dropped while I was recording this video that they're casting a black woman to be Joan of fucking Arc. Like, what are we doing?
Why? Whose idea was this? Like, oh my goodness, man. See, yo, this, you know what this is? You know what this is? When they start, I feel like this is what's happening. I feel like when they start doing stuff like this, it's really to piss off racist white people. Generally, I think this is really just to piss them off and like make outrage. Like, this is just outrage, you know, propaganda. Like, this is literally, I believe, this is starting to become outrage propaganda because, like, whose idea was this? Who sat there and was like, yeah, let's make a black woman, I believe, to just be Joan of Arc? Come on, man. You know that's not going to do well. You know people are going to be on Twitter fingering, just typing away, talking all kind of trash about this. Like, this is just outrage propaganda. This is somebody's fetish, I swear. I think this is somebody's, like, fetish or something. Like, it's just crazy, man. All it is going to be a Twitter topic for, like, weeks. And oh my goodness, bro. Like, really? A black woman as Joan of Arc when they could have cast a white woman? You know they did this on purpose. You know this is the type of stuff we're talking about here. I feel like they do stuff like this on purpose. Like, again, outrage propaganda. It's just to get an outrage. It's just to get to, like, it's like to fuel the system, to fuel something. I don't know if it's like some type of Monster Inc. type of thing they got going on where they have to create outrage to fuel something that the world just built off of outrage. I don't know, because, like, come on. And I'm pretty sure nobody wanted this. Nobody asked for this. But somebody out there in this world was like, yeah, let's make a black woman Joan of Arc. Why? Again, is this to do with outrage propaganda? Is this something with outrage propaganda?
Whoa, calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9.
I'm sorry, got a little mad there, man. I just get so annoyed seeing this over and over and over again. They wonder why nobody is watching their streaming services. Nobody goes out to watch the movies they're making, and why everyone on Twitter seems to be a racist or a right-leaning person. It's because you keep pushing and pushing and pushing people to the point where they don't give a fuck about you anymore, and the only thing they want to do is mock you. And it makes it hard.
That's true. I feel like this is, you know, like I said, I feel like you're just putting fuel to the flame, you know, fuel to the fire. You're pushing people to their limits to do, like, come on, man. Come on. Nobody asked for this. I didn't ask for this. I didn't even know about this till now. This is my first time ever hearing about this. I never seen this in my time. I've never seen this on Twitter, but this is my first time hearing about this, and it's like, yo, man, bro, I could just only imagine what Twitter's gonna look like when they start talking more about this movie and start talking like press releases about it. It's just gonna be insane. Like, that's all it is. I just think it's like outrage propaganda, some type of weird thing going on. I don't know, man.
Order for creatives, you know, like me, like Eric July, like Epic Mike, like Aldous Hodge, like Michael B. Jordan, like Ryan Coogler, like all these other creatives that are black that just want to tell stories. They can't really get it out there like that because y'all have made it so difficult for people to give it a chance because the only thing they're gonna see is black. But yeah, man, that's all I got. Y'all let me know what you think about all this down below. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Or are you indifferent and don't give a shit? Put it in the comments and we'll
That was Kada. Disney keeps making racist characters. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Let me know, guys, know what you think about this topic. Let's have a discussion in the comments below. Me, I just tired of it, man. I just think we should do better as a people, as a group. You know, just we're more than this. We're more than just our skin color. We're more than that. And I don't like us keep perpetuating stereotypes, especially in kids media. Pushing stereotypes in kids media. But like the video, comment, share it, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see ya next time.